I'm about to expose this counterfeit sisterhood, which is really a demonic hierarchy disguised as empowerment. I'm Michael Ballard, the marriage pastor. Ladies, it's time to wake up. What's being called sisterhood in our culture today isn't sisterhood at all. It's not empowerment. It's a system, a demonic one. This counterfeit sisterhood is spiritually governed by a hierarchy of rebellion. And if you're not spiritually discerning, you will become part of it or be destroyed by it. At the top is the Jezebel spirit. She hates order. She despises submission. She masquerades as boldness, but she is rooted in deep pride and manipulation. Jezebel wants power, not purpose. She teaches women to use their bodies to control, shame, or replace men. Second is the seductress, the Delilah spirit. She's not looking for a partner. She's looking for a secret. She builds trust only to betray it. She weaponizes vulnerability. Her motto is get what you want, then leave. And our culture rewards this type of woman. The third one is the spirit of the sirens. She's from the marine kingdom. These aren't just women with pretty faces. These are women assigned to distract, seduce, and spiritually weaken. The Bible talks about seductive women whose lips drip honey, but their end is death. That's in Proverbs chapter 5. Sirens use beauty and sensuality to pull men out of purpose. They thrive on attention, lust, and emotional confusion. They aren't seeking love. They're seeking worship. They are spiritually powered by the marine kingdom, disguised to derail destinies by inflaming lust and stirring rebellion against ungodly structure. Then we deal with number 4, that lying spirit. She creates narratives that justify rebellion, pride, and disobedience, all while calling it healing, growth, or standing in her truth. She twists scriptures, she spiritualizes her feelings, but she won't repent. She'll have a community of bitter women to back her up. Then you have the wounded matriarchy. Many of today's younger women were trained by broken, bitter mothers who unknowingly discipled them in dysfunction. Their version of love is transactional. Their understanding of submission is slavery, and their sense of sisterhood is a trauma bond, not a covenant bond. So here's the danger. This sisterhood will convince you that submission is oppression, that being a wife is weakness, that you don't need a man, just your money in your mirror. They say it's freedom, but it's bondage. But what does the Bible say? It says in the last days, people will be lovers of themselves, disobedient, unholy, without self-control, and lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. That's in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 5. You better be discerning. If you're surrounded by women who mock marriage, celebrate sexual rebellion, despise accountability, make men the enemy, you're not in a sisterhood. You're in a spiritual trap. You have to guard your spirit. Real sisters cover, correct, and call you up, not out. They push you toward the cross, not into comparison and chaos. If you want to walk in kingdom womanhood, you better start praying for godly women who operate in wisdom, truth, and honor, not hurt. So here's the final word to the ladies out there. Not every circle is safe. Not every sister is spiritual. Not every movement is holy. You better test the spirits or they will test you.